Hello and welcome everybody. My name's Rose Smith from AbsoluteSoulSecrets.com. Thanks for joining me today for this week's Pick a Card Tarot reading. It's for Monday, the 27th of December. Okay, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everybody as well. I just want to wish you all the very best for 2022 and let you know that we've turned a corner astrologically. There's some rays of hope shining in this year. It's not all over Red Rover, of course. There's always uphill and down dale. If you've been watching my horoscopes for 2022, you'll know some of the energies that are coming and what it means for us as individuals, as well as there's a little bit there, here and there, about societies or countries, whatever comes up. Okay, so we're doing pick a card. Have you got your number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First number that pops into your head now. Okay, I've got my number. Let's go to the board and start. And if you're new, please consider subscribing to the channel and hit that notification bell right now. Okay, so here we go. Alrighty, so card number 1. Going to focus on card number 1 for this week, 27th of December, 2021. Alrighty, actually, I had a similar vision. I just did this on Facebook. I had a similar vision. I'm in a forest and there's a pathway. It's a different pathway to what I saw on Facebook. This is actually lighter and brighter. There's more green instead of the darker sort of tones. The sun is shining through the canopy onto the path, so it gives everything a sort of golden glow. And this golden glow this week is going to help you with your insight into matters. You're going to be able to see things and understand what they mean. You'll see things before they happen, perhaps even, okay, if you have any sort of psychic ability. Or you can listen to your gut feeling as well. That's called clairsentience. You know, your body always knows the truth, so listen to that. Card number 1. Okay, we come up with the Wheel of Fortune. I love this card. It basically says that the only thing in the universe that lasts forever, besides us, is change. Change is always happening. The wheel always spins. It doesn't stop, okay? So whatever situation you're in now, it's temporary. And so make the most of the opportunity you have now, because, you know, the wheel will spin and something else will come. So, you know, it's hard enough to integrate what's going on, processing it on a day-to-day basis, you know. So if you have difficulties with that sort of thing, try EFT, Emotional Freedom Technique, the tapping technique. It does help. So if you just feel like you're being overwhelmed with everything, that everything is too much, you can even do this this is a shortcut on the side of each finger, just like that. And then on the thumb at the end, and just do that and focus on whatever it is. Okay, go and research that. But this is a great card. Card number 1, constant change. All right, card number 2. Let's look at this. Card number 2. All right, I'm going to go with that card and closing my eyes. Now, what do I see? There's a sense of relief here for card number 2, because there might have been a particularly difficult thing or something with emotion, because I see a lot of water and maybe a dam is broken. Even in spirit, it mightn't even touch your physical life. It might be just in spirit, some sort of bottling up of energy, and now it's freed. The dam wall has been breached and the water is flowing unhindered. And so this could be about your emotions, that it's okay to let them flow however you feel. The card that comes up is the 5 of Pentacles. This is usually some sort of disappointment over money or possessions, most commonly. But it depends on how you view it, because you see here in the back, in the windows here, there's all different colours. So there's different lenses by which you can view the situation regarding insufficient money. So my advice, besides doing the practical, logical things, get a job, get another job, you know, make your own money. And of course, that's easier depending on what country you're in. If you're in Australia, it's not easy, but certainly India, it's easier than making money. If you're a woman, say, in India, it's not easy. And it depends what family you're born into and all of these other things, you know. So depending, of course, what country you're in, but it's still better to view a situation positively than to focus on the negative, because how it works is you get more of what you focus upon. So if you're in a situation where you would like more money, focus on getting more money. And you will get more money if you're focused on something that's positive. Don't draw the negative stuff into your life because there's too much negativity in the world now. So I would encourage you to do something about it, take action, and to be optimistic and positive. And if you've overspent at Christmas, just know that this card number 2, is temporary, okay? It doesn't last forever. Okay, card number 3. Card number 3, let's have a look. I'm going to go with that one there. Closing my eyes now. What do I see? Stairs and walk. Oh no, I'm walking downstairs, going down into your body. Okay, this is a house. And it feels like a fairly old house. So this is about family patterns, not just you individually. So family, motherhood, fatherhood, children, and all things like that. What's the healthiest way to bring up children? Okay, what's the healthiest way to have a family and interact with that family on a happy level, you know? So the card that comes up, here's the answer, is the Hermit card. Okay, so maybe you need some time out from your family. That might be the healthiest thing. Okay, be open to suggestions from Spirit, because it's not always what you expect. I didn't expect this card, but sometimes all of us need time out. And it's a good thing to be alone. There's a wolf here. It's about learning. And what you learn having this time out will help you in the future. And if you want to, you can help other people through your experience and what you've learnt. See, she carries her own light. Okay, this is a light of insight. This is to understand what is happening. Okay, you can move forward, especially if you spend time on your own and you look inside yourself. Okay, card number 4. Card number 4, what is coming? Card number 4, what is about? Okay, there's a tree here. It's an old, very, very old tree. And I feel like this could be a family member, actually. And it could be somebody, it seems very old and ancient, but there's a lot of wisdom there. And sometimes it's helpful if you do have an older family member. There might be things that they know that nobody in your family knows. And so, you know, you can actually have a conversation with them and ask them, you know, what happened to Aunt Jemima or different family members. Try and get the family history, because that will help you too. At some point in your life, you might be looking back and thinking, I've got this issue with da-da-da, where does this come from? And then you'll find other family members also had to face this issue. I'm going to go with this one. Okay, it's the 10 of Pentacles. This suggests success regarding money is on the horizon. Because it's 10, it's like the end of a cycle. So it could be the end of a project or the end of the year, like now, which is coming up. This is often through real estate or investments. You'll see this home here in the background. And I want to say something about, especially if you're a real estate agent or you've got real estate agents in your family, there's some tie-in that, yeah, maybe you've inherited energy for real estate. Anyway, this says eventual success doesn't come in 5 minutes, but stable, steady, working towards a goal brings you eventual success with money, if you pick card number 4. Okay, and card number 5. 5 is alive. Okay. And I want to say to everybody, don't worry so much. You know, yeah, fear is an energy. And I'm not saying ignore it. Don't ignore it. Acknowledge it. But don't focus on it. You acknowledge it, you look at it and say, right, now I understand what it is and why it's there, and now I can move on. You can release it. As you look at it also, it will transform. See this light here? When you bring the light of awareness to a situation, you can change it just by looking at it. Okay, card number 5. That one's around the wrong way. Yeah, let's take that one. Okay, close my eyes. What do I see for number 5? 5 is alive. Okay, it's like ancient Rome, and I see these large bottles, like they're called amphora, which is the Roman name for these large jars. So typically they store things like wine or oil. Okay, so they're valuable, and so I'm getting a sense again of something ancient from the past. Now, coins are coming out of somebody's mouth. She's spitting out coins. There's some religions and legends and things like that about putting a coin, when somebody dies, you put a coin in their mouth as the payment across the river Styx. This is not the same. This is about somebody actually spitting the coins out. So it's about transformation. Coins are about transformation, and sometimes it's hard to take because there's so much going on and it's overwhelming or whatever. So just don't bite off more than you can chew if you've picked card number 5. There's a presence here now. It's Norwegian or Scandinavian, some goddess here. I won't go into it because it's not this is not the appropriate format, but yeah, she's here. So I don't know if that means anything to anyone. But anyway, the card that comes up is the Chariot. I'm opening my eyes now. The Chariot. Move forward. Take the bull by the horns and use your intuition. See, there's the goddess Bast, the cats. This is all about intuition. But you are the director of your life. You are the composer of your life. And this is okay. She's still here. Sorry. She's saying it's not the time for death. It's the time to keep on. Like keep on keeping on. That's my words, not hers. And it's like you don't have to accept death. Okay. I don't really understand what that means, but that's what she just said to me. Okay. So if you pick card number 5, sorry, I'm just walking between two worlds here. This is also, the scepter is also about sovereignty and you deciding what you want for your life, okay? And forward we move, the Chariot. Okay, you don't have to accept death. Wow. Well, we don't really die anyway because we're immortal beings who live forever, and certainly that doesn't change. But even she means on the physical level, you don't have to accept death on the physical level. There's a bit of give and take, and you can take actions to avoid death, is what she means, I think. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3 major arcana, a very significant week this week. Watch your money, that you don't overspend. If you work towards a goal and you stay positive, you can eventually succeed. Okay, fabulous. Okay, so that's it. I think that might be some sort of, she's still here, like Freya, F-R-E-A-Y, if anybody has any Scandinavian ancestry. I'll go and tell my husband, he's a quarter Swedish, it might mean something to him. Okay, so that's it, everybody. I hope this is useful to you. Leave a like, share on your socials, that would be fabulous. I seem to be stuck. Okay, well, may as well go back to the board. Have a wonderful week and Happy New Year. If you're new, please consider subscribing to the channel and hit that notification bell right now. Okay, thanks again, and see you again soon. I'm doing the horoscopes for January. Okay, bye. Thanks so much for watching. Please visit my website, absolutesoulsecrets.com, for all things spiritual. Have a lovely day.